Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Couple ills, took a hit right up the field. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when I feel different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clog. On the farm where I learned the beauty center small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Sending in the mall trying to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against Canada. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, number 19. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. And he lays down a bunt. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Rip towards third. Throw over to Votto, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's out number 3. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Hayes under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
High fly ball, right field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Gets under it and pops it up. Bae sizes this one up, grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Jack Suwinski. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Blue Moon Blue. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
To the right side. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, number 35. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 straight.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Johan Rojas at the plate and takes high there. First and second, 2 down. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Hard liner. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. The relay, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1 to count.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
2 straight.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Alfonso Rivas. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the DH, Henry Davis. That one misses. Ball one. Davis measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. The 1-1. And misses inside.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Got him swinging. Back now in Toronto. Here's Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter,
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Sawinski moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Andrus hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 19. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, Ji-Hwan Bae. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Blue Moon Blue. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Center field. Sawinski under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, number 35. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Bay puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason DeLay. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he pumps it a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith. The wind to kick the pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. There's a strike. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. That one ripped. And it's off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0.
Ball that high.
And that one hammered. That's back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? Ketel Marte goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball one low. Swung on, popped up left side. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Henry Davis.
Designated hitter, Henry Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 19. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And that drops foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. On the mound now for the Pirates, Thomas Hatch.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 38, Thomas Hatch.
So digging in, Elvis Andrus.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hatch, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. To third. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. Blue Moon Blue, the next to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now Joey Votto. First pitch just misses. Votto, 39 years old, and he was born in Canada. Right-handed reliever. Pulls that one foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Joey Votto bops one out of here, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now, number 35. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And he's there with a double. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 48.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, makes the catch. Runner tags from third to the plate, save, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Here's Kiermaier now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Andrews at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Blue Moon Blue. Popped up. Brings it in for the third out. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. All muscle to center field, and they're chipping away. It's 10-2. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fouled off. He was late. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And at first, Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. The right-hander back to work. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Sawinski hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now fly ball to right center. Joe makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. Anthony Bender will take over here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Anthony
Bender. And a pitch. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Rivas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Henry Davis. That's in there. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jordan Walker will hit next. Foul ball. There's the strike up high. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Joe raging back towards the wall. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? So he just clears the wall. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On the mound now for the Pirates, number 52.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Kevin Kiermaier swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 in the air right field. Joe getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 19. That's a strike. Bender, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next.
Second baseman,
G1 Bay. Matt Moore comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short, Blue. Whips it to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game.
Key to this game was that huge sixth inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes the team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
She never would leave me, no. I got a real one. If I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one. If I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbors nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids. They don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing on fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket at 90. Burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function. They dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roof, roof. Nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me.